days from 12:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. And then by 3:30 p.m., the police had brought him back in their custody and resumed what they termed as grilling or interrogation. Some of these incidents were reported by the media themselves. The CID had taken his Rudraksha Mala, the rosary beads, which he had since his childhood and which is an item of extreme religious significance, an item of worship for the entire Kailasa and the citizens of Kailasa, which was given to him by his gurus and had it with him even when he had walked the over 6,000 kilometers that he has traversed throughout the length and breadth of India as a young traveling sadhu or sannyasi in his teenage. After the CID had forcibly taken his Rudraksha Mala, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism tore a long portion of his kavi or the saffron cloth and tied knots in it and made a rosary out of it because he was denied his Rudraksha Mala, which is an act of absolute abominable behavior by the police by depriving him of his fundamental right to religious freedom and expression. In the prison, while there were many Muslim prisoners who never broke their routine prayers, and even Hindus who were allowed to keep their personal items of worship inside the cell with them, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, the leader of over 2 billion Hindus, was not even allowed his personal rosary beads. The police and media spread numerous lies and ridiculed, saying that he might commit suicide by strangulating himself with it. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism had to actually fight in the court to get just his rosary beads back. And during the night, the CID would begin extremely loud construction work, so-called construction work, just a few feet away from his cell, where a high decibel cutting machine was installed, which was used to cut tiles of asbestos. So this actually was for two purposes. One is it made a shrill sound, much worse than screaming, thereby depriving him of sleep or rest. And the second being a lot more sinister and deeper motive, where the fine asbestos dust would fly towards him and it being a known agent for causing lung cancer or mesothelioma in the long term was also intended to directly assassinate him through asphyxiation.
Yeah. So when the first world countries closed their borders during this massive global emergency, it is Kailasa, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, has unconditionally opened his doors, his spiritual embassies that he had built over 26 years out of blood and sweat. Though the captain of the ship was not there, he made his ship open for all of the humanity, for them to experience protection, spiritual guidance, food, accommodation, internet facilities, work from home, all levels of comforts for the humanity to experience safe ambience during this pralaya. It is the grace and compassion of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Though the first world countries, they closed their borders, he has opened his Kailasas for the humanity. Like I mentioned before, the number of COVID care centers are open across India, which includes the Adi Kailasa in Bangalore, Bididi, Salem Adinam in Tamil Nadu, Thiruvannamalai Adinam in Tamil Nadu, Rajapalayam Adinam in Tamil Nadu, Puduvai Adinam in Tamil Nadu, Pattanam Adinam in Tamil Nadu, Sirahapadi Adinam in Tamil Nadu, Sripuram Adinam in Hyderabad, Madurai Adinam in Tamil Nadu, Avattipalayam Erode, Tamil Nadu, Hosur Adinam in Tamil Nadu, and Baroda Adinam in Gujarat. So these are the COVID care centers that are opened across India. If you are anywhere in part of this, you can contact us. You can register yourself in kailasa.org/Kailasa Care for you to avail these facilities and feel protected and safe during this ongoing COVID. So these multiple free COVID care centers, in these centers, the peacekeepers of Kailasa offer various social services and spiritual services also. Apart from this, the most importantly, the cosmic revelations on global pandemic. If you've seen, on one hand, you have the government and the medical infrastructure, medical authorities who are hiding the facts, who are underplaying the stats, not making people aware the grave situation, and equip them with the right practices. That's a complete failure from the side of the government. But you have here the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism manifesting the Devi Parashakti, the embodiment of the female cosmic consciousness. As Devi Parashakti, the revelations, so many cosmic revelations are being revealed to the humanity to prepare themselves for COVID, making them aware of what the world is going to face and how they can protect themselves. What are the things, next steps? In this way, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is supporting the humanity to ensure that they feel protected and informed about this ongoing pralaya. Next slide. Sorry for the technical glitch. So if you want to feel protected from this ongoing pralaya, you are welcome to join us in the registration link that is shown below, which is kailasa.org/Kailasa Care. By the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism across India. So we welcome all the viewers to join us in these COVID care protection centers. And let's take a few minutes for you to get registered.
love and respects. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign. Manifest the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities, in Nijavatara, living incarnations is possible. Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities, and Nijavatara, living incarnations, both. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, literally those cosmic beings manifest through his body. Just like how they manifest in Archavatara, deity, they manifest in Nijavatara, Pratyakshavatara, and give you all the boons you ask, bless you. You see, each God is an independent intelligence to lead you to enlightenment. Each God is a bridge for you to achieve the Shivatva, the ultimate Shiva consciousness. Krishna is the bridge for you to achieve the Krishna consciousness. But Shiva consciousness, Krishna consciousness, all consciousness is one and the same. Ultimate consciousness only. So that energy itself completely expresses.
Just like Radhika, when I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it. I find that the only way to relish this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika.
Bhava Samadhi Darshan is a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we can understand. It cleanses the karmas of lifetimes. It awakens our biomemory to the space of Paramashiva, the ultimate consciousness, and creates a deep and lasting transformation in us.
There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign. Manifest the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities, in Nijavatara, living incarnations is possible. Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities, and Nijavatara, living incarnations, both. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, literally those cosmic beings manifest through his body. Just like how they manifest in Archavatara, deity, they manifest in Nijavatara, Pratyakshavatara, and give you all the boons you ask, bless you. You You see, each God is an independent intelligence to lead you to enlightenment. Each God is a bridge for you to achieve the Shivatva, the ultimate Shiva consciousness. Krishna is the bridge for you to achieve the Krishna consciousness. But Shiva consciousness, Krishna consciousness, all consciousness is one and the same. Ultimate consciousness only. So that energy itself completely expresses.
Just like Radhika, when I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it. I find that the only way to relish this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika.
Bhava Samadhi Darshan is a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we can understand. It cleanses the karmas of lifetimes. It awakens our biomemory to the space of Paramashiva, the ultimate consciousness, and creates a deep and lasting transformation in us.
There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign. Manifest the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities in Nijavatara, living incarnations is possible. Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities and Nijavatara, living incarnations, both. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, literally those cosmic beings manifest through this body. Just like how they manifest in Archavatara, deity, they manifest in Nijavatara, Pratyakshavatara, and give you all the boons you ask, bless you. You see, each God is an independent intelligence to lead you to enlightenment. Each God is a bridge for you to achieve the Shivatva, the ultimate Shiva consciousness. Krishna is the bridge for you to achieve the Krishna consciousness. But Shiva consciousness, Krishna consciousness, all consciousness is one and the same. Ultimate consciousness only. So that energy itself completely expresses.
Just like Radhika, when I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it. I find that the only way to relish this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika.
Bhava Samadhi Darshan is a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we can understand. It cleanses the karmas of lifetimes. It awakens our biomemory to the space of Paramashiva, the ultimate consciousness, and creates a deep and lasting transformation in us.
There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign. Manifest the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities in Nijavatara, living incarnations is possible. Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities and Nijavatara, living incarnations, both. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, literally those cosmic beings manifest through this body. Just like how they manifest in Archavatara, deity, they manifest in Nijavatara, Pratyakshavatara, and give you all the boons you ask, bless you. You see, each God is an independent intelligence to lead you to enlightenment. Each God is a bridge for you to achieve the Shivatva, the ultimate Shiva consciousness. Krishna is the bridge for you to achieve the Krishna consciousness. But Shiva consciousness, Krishna consciousness, all consciousness is one and the same. Ultimate consciousness only. So that energy itself completely expresses.
Just like Radhika, when I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it. I find that the only way to relish this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika.
Bhava Samadhi Darshan is a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we can understand. It cleanses the karmas of lifetimes. It awakens our biomemory to the space of Paramashiva, the ultimate consciousness, and creates a deep and lasting transformation in us.
There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign. Manifesting the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities in Nijavatara, living incarnations is fasting. Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities and Nijavatara, living incarnations, both. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, literally those cosmic beings manifest through his body. Just like how they manifest in Archavatara, deity, they manifest in Nijavatara, Pratyakshavatara, and give you all the boons you ask, bless you. You see, each God is an independent intelligence to lead you to enlightenment. Each God is a bridge for you to achieve the Shivatva, the ultimate Shiva consciousness. Krishna is the bridge for you to achieve the Krishna consciousness. But Shiva consciousness, Krishna consciousness, all consciousness is one and the same. Ultimate consciousness only. So that energy itself completely expresses.
Just like Radhika, when I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it. I find that the only way to relish this sweetness
Welcome back. And welcome back, dear viewers. I know we are all very, very, very eagerly waiting for the darshan of Devi Parashakti and Devi Parashakti Akashic readings. So in the next segment of today's program, we are going to share with you how can we connect and relate with Devi Parashakti. What are the different offerings that we have for Devi Parashakti as we get ready for today's live Akashic readings at 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time. The first offering that we have is that of the E-Hundi offering. Bhakti Priya Bhakti Gamya Bhakti Vashya Baya Paha Shambhavi Sharadaradhya Sharmani Sharmadagini. Devi is fond of true devotion and is realized through true devotion. She can be won over through true devotion. She removes all the fears. So Devi Parashakti blesses us with all the auspiciousness and removes any fear in the mind of the devotee. Devi is sure to remove that fear, especially in the time of the COVID pandemic, where we are all living with so much of fear and anxiety and uncertainty about the future, insecurity. Just having the darshan of Devi Parashakti, receiving the Devi Parashakti Akashic readings and receiving Devi's grace and blessings is more than enough for us It brings so much of inner strength and outer world manifestation and fulfillment. So, out of your gratitude, if you'd like to make any offering to Devi Parashakti, you can make the e-hundi offering. The next offering that we have is that of the Sankalp chanting. Tayaitan mohyate vishwam shaiva vishwam prasooyate chaya chitta chavidanam tushta arudhyam prayachati. The goddess enchants this universe and she herself gives birth to this universe. That goddess, being prayed without interest in anything, gives that knowledge that leads to salvation and gives wealth in the materialistic sense. This is directly from Devi Mahatmyam, the 12th chapter, 34th verse. Offering of the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution, blesses the person offering with all the fruition of the desires and the wishes that he or she is earning for. The next offering that we have is that of the Sahasra Nama Swarna Kasu. Swarna Kasu means golden coin. Sahasra Nama, 1008 names of Devi Parashakti inscribed in golden coin. Devi in Lalita Sahasranama is referred to as Nama Parayana Prita, the one who likes the repetition of her names. Now here, the repetition of her names means the one who wants those imperishable, divine, auspicious qualities to blossom in us. Every time we chant our name, that just the sound energy vibrations of that name puts us into that same space. Just being able to connect to Devi Parashakti to manifest her various dimensions. So offering a gold coin inscribed with each of the 1008 names and receive the grace and blessings of Devi Parashakti to have the Ananta Kalyana Gunas, all the imperishable divine qualities of Devi Parashakti. The next offering we have is that of the Mukta Anguti. Now, before we go to Mukta Anguti, just wanted to share the Sahasra Nama Swarna Kasu comes in 3 sizes. The smallest size is just $75. The medium size is $151, and the largest size is $251. The next offering that we have is that of the Mukta Anguti, the finger ring with a pearl. The Mukta Anguti comes in 3 different sizes: $251, $501, and $750. The Meenakshi Pancharatnam, which is the verses on Devi Meenakshi, says so beautifully: Muktahara Lasat Kirita Ruchiram Purnendu Vakta Prabham Sinchannu Purakinkini Manidaram Padma Prabha Basuram Sarva Vishta Phalapradam Girisudam Vani Rama Sevitam Meenakshim Pradosmi Santatamaham Karunyavaram Vidhim. I bow to the goddess Meenakshi, whose crown has a garland of pearls and the face shining like a full moon, who wears anklets that are studded with gemstones and has small bells, who is shining like the splendor of the lotus, who grants all the wishes, the daughter of the mountain, who is worshipped by goddess Vani and Rama. I remain bowing to that goddess Meenakshi, the ocean of compassion. Offering of the Mukta Anguti, the finger ring with a pearl, and receive the blessings to be showered by her compassion and pure love in all your business endeavors. So that is the speciality of offering the Mukta Anguti, the finger ring with a pearl. The next offering that we have to Devi Parashakti is that of the Swarna Padma Pushpa, the golden lotus. Ashta Vidhesha Rupeta Kumbha Varna Samyutam Salve Shashutra Vastradbhya Hema Pankaja Bhushitaha Sapi Dana Chaku Chaska Pakwa Vilva Phalapradaha Snapanadhyaya Samsiddha Pramanena Samanvitaha. It is the verse from Kamikagama. All the kalasha should be wound around with a suitable thread and covered with a new cloth. They should be adorned with a lotus flower made of wood. There are hundreds of scriptural references for using the lotus in the worship of Paramashiva. Almost everything in the worship of the ultimate involves the consecration of the deities of worship, or meditating on, or the mudras, the asanas used for worship involves lotus flower, lotus leaf, lotus pericarp, lotus petals. The lotus itself is a divine flower. Now, the Shakti of Paramashiva is also called as lotus. The base of the Paramashiva Linga is also called as lotus. The disciple of Paramashiva is also considered a lotus, which is about to bloom. Offering of the golden lotus in any size you wish to, and be blessed to have the state, space, powers, and the being of Devi in your inner space amidst every and any adverse situation in your life. The next offering that we have is that of the Swarna Metti, which is the golden touring. The Lalita Sahasranama very beautifully says, Nakadhiditi Samchanna Namajjana Tamoguna Padadvaya Prabhajala Parakrita Saroruha. You, whose brightness from the toenails destroy the darkness of ignorance from the minds of your devotees who prostrate at your feet. You, whose brightness of your 2 feet overpowers even to that of the lotus flower. That is the beautiful description of Devi's feet. Offering the Swarna Metti, the golden touring to Devi, adorned by her sacred feet, to be in the space of constant gratitude for receiving her blessings, even in the most adverse situations of your life. So offer the Swarna Metti, the golden touring to Devi Parashakti, and experience that space of gratitude. The next offering that we have is that of the Swarna Mantika, the golden hairline jewelry. Sudha Sarabhivarshini describes Devi as she who makes nectar flow in our nerves from the Sahasrara, she who gives the very pleasant experience of the ultimate. Now, the Swarna Mantika, the golden hairline jewelry, represents the nectar flowing from the Sahasrara chakra, which is fully opened. Offering of the Swarna Mantika, the golden hairline to Devi, and receive the blessings of achieving the blissful state of overflowing gratitude and the space of complete completion. The next offering that we have is that of the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, which is an offering of gratitude at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji. Now, why do we offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja? To offer our gratitude. We don't know what else to do than worshipping the feet of the Guru. So, when you offer your gratitude and devotion and love and surrender to your Guru, that's when the Pratyaksha Pada Puja happens. The real Pratyaksha Pada Puja happens when we have just dropped all our incompletions and patterns and just have gratitude towards Guru, nothing else. Only gratitude. Thank you, Swami, for whatever you have done to our lives. And we just may offer gratitude and through Pratyaksha Pada Puja. The next offering that we have is also the ritual is same as Pratyaksha Pada Puja, but we have it as a Vastra Seva, where during the Vastra offering time and a completely like a brand new Vastram will be offered to Devi, manifesting through the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So that is the Vastra Seva. Offering the Vastra Seva blesses the Yajaman with all the auspiciousness or the blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Jagat Guru Mahasanidanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Pramashivam. So, what are the different offerings that we have? We have the Ihundi offering, which can be any amount. Then we have the Sankalpa chanting. Then we have the Devi Sahasranama Kasu. Then we have the Swarna Mantikas. Then we have the Anguti, Padma Pushpa, Swarna Metti. And we have the hairline jewelry, Mantika, the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, and the Vastra Seva. Now, how do we go about registering? Now, if you would like to make any one of these offerings or one or more of these offerings, and you are looking for a payment link, the payment link, online payment link is projected on the screen, which is tiny.cc/Devi-offerings. And after you finish the payment, you will have to enter the form tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Now I'm going to take you through a walkthrough of how we can go ahead and register ourselves and go ahead and make the payment for any of the offerings that we have chosen.
I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Welcome back, dear viewers. So now, if you would like to go ahead and make an offering to Devi Parashakti, so you can go to the website tiny.cc/Devi-offerings. And when you go to tiny.cc/Devi-offerings, it takes you to this page and you go ahead and choose whichever sevas that you would like to offer, you can go ahead and choose. Let's say I would like to offer a Swarna Meti. Okay, so I want to offer golden touring for Devi Parashakti. So I choose what I would like to offer, and then I come and click on add to cart. Here, when I click on add to cart, it takes me to the next page where I can look at all the items in my cart. And it takes me through. So you can choose what items you want in the cart, and you can click on proceed to checkout. And then when you click on proceed to checkout, it takes you to the next page where you can choose. You can enter your billing details. You can enter your billing information. You can come down and then you can enter your credit card details, and then you click on I agree to the terms and conditions, and then on the right side bottom, after your Sankalpa 2021. So you go to the website where you mention and you give the details of the names of your family members whom you want, and you go ahead and agree to the disclaimers.
I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivu Nityananda Paramashivuham. 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 Nityananda Paramashivu.
So when you go to the tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021 page, here you see the disclaimers. You click on I agree, enter your basic contact details, and then the offer of Samadhi Darshan, and then you click on next. And then names of the family members you want chanted in the Sankalpa mantra. So that is tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021. Next, you go to the YouTube live chat. You have a very easy way to offer any kind of a contribution that you would like to offer to the YouTube live chat. So here, when you click on go to the YouTube live chat. On the right side, you see a chat button, and below the chat button, you will see an emoji and a dollar symbol. Click on the dollar symbol. You have three options. Join is to become a member of the channel. So when you click on join, it opens up a new page where you can say you can choose what is the level of membership that you would like to have. We have various membership options: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and premium. So you can choose what is the membership level that you would like, category that you would like to join, and then you click on join. As you click on join, it opens a pop-up for you to add your credit card or a debit card, or have PayPal, Google Pay, whatever options that shows up depends on your country of residence. You can choose an appropriate payment method, and then go ahead and click on buy. And then the next option that we have is that of the super chat. So you click on the dollar symbol and then you click on super chat. As you click on super chat, sorry for the technical glitch. So here what you are seeing on the screen is the super chat. So when you click on that, you have a super chat option that comes up, and you can enter as minimum as just $1 to $11 to $111, which whatever you would like to offer out of your gratitude to Devi Parashakti. And you then click on buy and send. It opens up a payment screen, it opens up a payment option, and you can enter your credit card or your debit card details, and you can click and go ahead and purchase or make that offering. The third option that you have is that of the super sticker, where along with your contribution, you can also send an animated sticker. So if you're somebody who likes emoticons and who likes stickers, then you can choose the super sticker option, where along with your contribution, you can also choose what is the specific sticker that you would like to offer. That's the third option that we have, which is the super sticker option. So here is the super sticker option. You can choose any of the animated stickers that you want, and you can go ahead and make that offer. The next segment that we are going to enter into is understanding and preparing ourselves for Devi Parashakti Bhava Samadhi Darshan. So let's enter into understanding about how do we prepare ourselves for Devi Parashakti.
I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign. Manifest the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities in Nijavatara, living incarnations is possible. Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities and Nijavatara, living incarnations, both. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, literally those cosmic beings manifest through this body. Just like how they manifest in Archavatara, deity, they manifest in Nijavatara, Pratyakshavatara, and give you all the boons you ask, bless you. You see, each God is an independent intelligence to lead you to enlightenment. Each God is a bridge for you to achieve the Shivatva, the ultimate Shiva consciousness. Krishna is the bridge for you to achieve the Krishna consciousness. But Shiva consciousness, Krishna consciousness, all consciousness is one and the same. Ultimate consciousness only. So that energy itself completely expresses.
Just like Radhika, when I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it. I find that the only way to relish this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika.
Bhava Samadhi Darshan is a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we can understand. It cleanses the karmas of lifetimes. It awakens our biomemory to the space of Paramashiva, the ultimate consciousness, and creates a deep and lasting transformation in us.
There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign. Manifest the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities in Nijavatara, living incarnations is possible. Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities and Nijavatara, living incarnations, both. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, literally those cosmic beings manifest through this body. Just like how they manifest in Archavatara, deity, they manifest in Nijavatara, Pratyakshavatara, and give you all the boons you ask, bless you. You see, each God is an independent intelligence to lead you to enlightenment. Each God is a bridge for you to achieve the Shivatva, the ultimate Shiva consciousness. Krishna is the bridge for you to achieve the Krishna consciousness. But Shiva consciousness, Krishna consciousness, all consciousness is one and the same. Ultimate consciousness only. So that energy itself completely expresses.
Just like Radhika, when I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it. I find that the only way to relish this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika.
Bhava Samadhi Darshan is a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we can understand. It cleanses the karmas of lifetimes. It awakens our biomemory to the space of Paramashiva, the ultimate consciousness, and creates a deep and lasting transformation in us.
there are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign manifesting the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities in Nijavatara, living incarnations is fasting. Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities and Nijavatara, living incarnations, both. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, literally those cosmic beings manifest through his body. Just like how they manifest in Archavatara, deity, they manifest in Nijavatara, Pratyakshavatara, and give you all the boons you ask, bless you.
Nithya Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Shadrisham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Bimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, everyone. Welcome you all for this very special Devi Parashakti Bhava Samadhi Darshan and Akashic readings. So every revelation Akashic reading session with Parashakti herself, the Cosmic Mother, is so beautiful and extremely auspicious to receive her darshan every time when she lands in the Nija Avatara of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Parameswaran. Yes. So before we get ready and prepare ourselves to receive Parashakti herself, today we'll be having the demonstration of the extraordinary powers of third eye. And we'll also be understanding more and more about Devi Parashakti. So directly from the cosmic revelations, where the Cosmic Mother herself revealed about her own introduction to the world. And what are Akashic records? So those of you who are new, who are actually watching this program for the very first time, so what are Akashic records and how can you benefit from an Akashic reading session? And Darshan, Diksha and Akashic reading by Parashakti herself, who is literally going to be manifesting through the Nija Avatara, the physical embodied form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Nithyananda Parameswaran. And you're going to be witnessing the manifestation of extraordinary powers of third eye. Yes. So let us now understand what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. So Samadhi is the word, the term itself is being in one with the source. And Bhava is you having the right attitude when the darshan is happening. So when you connect with the Cosmic Mother as your own mother, and when you be in oneness, so being in one with the source through the right attitude. So when you have the right attitude, you choose through that bhava and be in oneness with the source. That is Bhava Samadhi. So knowing this bhava is the ultimate, the adi. And when you are in oneness with the source, sama, and that is the Bhava Samadhi. So this is the exact definition and the scriptures which says you choosing the right attitude to be in oneness with the source and experiencing the same. So what is the science behind the Bhava Samadhi Darshan? So all the divine cosmic beings are real and they literally manifest from the enlightened time-space zone, the Kailasa. So they manifest through the deities in the temples and through the incarnations, the Nija avatars. So through the deities in the temples and through Bhava Samadhi Darshans, literally we are going to be experiencing their darshan as Nija avatars, and today as the Devi Parashakti through the Nija avatara of His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Parameswaran. So what exactly happens when you have the Bhava Samadhi Darshan? So literally your Kundalini energy is awakened. So this Kundalini energy, as we all know, And for those of you who are watching it for the first time, so inner potential energy, the latent potential energy in every human being. So once it is awakened, so it results in expression of extraordinary powers from us. So what are those extraordinary powers? So you will be able to see through your third eye, not only with your two eyes. You'll be able to scan your own body, heal your body, and scan others' bodies. And you'll be able to have remote vision, power, and levitation. You'll be able to teleport and materialize. So all these powers, they literally express out of you as a result of the awakening of the Kundalini energy, just by having one darshan right at your home in front of your laptop screen or mobile or Android. You have the greatest opportunity to awaken your Kundalini energy. And as a result, your whole brain, it comes alive, and which leads to more and more boosting of your immunity and visible slowing down of the aging process. So as your whole brain comes alive with increasing levels of coherence, turning into a superconductor of conscious energies that literally heals, it empowers and transforms our lives. So when you have the darshan or the glimpse of the Bhava Samadhi darshan, literally you will experience the cleansing of the lifetimes of karmas or the karmic thought currents which you are actually suffering from and which you didn't know. Why am I going through so many things? So literally conclusion and lasting transformation by cleansing of these karmas in our being and raising you to the next level of superconscious breakthrough. So literally, it's like when you hit the reset button on your being, you completely transform into a new being. And that is what happens when you just have the deep feeling connection with the cosmic mother and you receive the blessings of Parashakti. So this is another important scientific concept where you have the mirroring of neurons that is happening in your brain just by having the glimpse of the darshan. So whatever is happening in the brain of the avatar, the incarnation, Parashakti, is literally recreated in your brain, literally mirrored in your brain, and you experiencing the ultimate superconscious energy which is radiated by the avatar effortlessly. So that is the beauty in that. So you don't need to do anything, and effortlessly the same brain changes, the neuronal changes are actually recreated inside of you. So what are these Akashic records? So we'll be actually going into further details in another segment of the same program. So now, as an introduction, Akashic reading is not an astrological prediction. So it is a direct revelation from the cosmic archives. So because it's not a prediction, there is no such thing called as a past, as a present and future. So in the dimension of the time only starts the past, present and future, because in Akashic readings, whatever has already happened, whatever is happening and which is yet to happen is clearly already recorded. So His Divine Holiness, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, is literally going to be embodying the energy of Devi Parashakti and going to be revealing to us all the deeper and deeper truths to the humanity. So let us all get ready and understand more about a small introduction to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness, who is the reviver of Kailasa and macrocosmic, ancient, enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. So the Supreme Pontiff is the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva himself as per Hinduism, recognized by his predecessors who are enlightened masters and adepts. And he is the one who has made this science of power manifestation, the yoga and the temple-based universities, literally a lifestyle for humanity. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is ordained as the 233rd Guru Maha Sannidhanam of the Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Peetham, so the Tondai Mandala Adina. He is the incumbent emperor of the Surya Vamsa Surangi Samrajyam. The present 293rd Jagadguru Maha Sannidhanam of Kailasonatha Shyamala Peeta Sarvajna Peetham. The present Mahamandaleshwar of the Mahanirvani Akada, the largest apex monastic order. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the 1008th Acharya Mahamandaleshwar, the head of all the spiritual leaders of Atal Akada, and the present 23rd Guru Maha Sannidhanam of Dharma Mukti Swargapuram Adinam, and elected as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by a congregation of over 1000 Hindu leaders. And he is revered as the teacher of Hinduism, the most prolific, most viewed, most read and watched and who has authored more than 300 books and 10,000 articles in 3 languages, in English, in Tamil, Sanskrit, translated into literally 50 languages with over 1,000 titles. So over 20 million copies of books and articles are literally sold, read, and downloaded. And he has delivered more than 10,000 hours of discourses and has enriched over 1 million lives in the digital platforms. And he is respected as the commentator of all the sacred scriptures like Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita, the Shiva Sutras, the Brahma Sutras, the Yoga Sutras, the Ashtavakra Gita, and the Jain Sutras. So all these satsangs are literally available in our YouTube channel. So you can go ahead and watch all these discourses and understand more and more deeper truths from these scriptures. And Bhagavan is honored as the leader of Hinduism, the most awarded, internationally recognized Hindu leader. So he is the reviver of 108 ancient Hindu sampradayas, including the Rudra Kanyas, the Rudras, the Rishis, the Rishikas, the Bhairavas, the Bhairavis, and the Sannyasis. So Bhagavan is the establisher of the largest Hindu university, Kailasa's Nithyananda Hindu University in the world, with satellite campuses in 150 countries, and the establisher of 1,000 and plus Kailasa enlightenment ecosystems. So His Divine Holiness is the founder and reviver of over 100 Sarvajna Pitas, and he is the collector of the largest Hindu library with over 1 million books, 1 million palm leaf scriptures, and over 20 million digital books. Yes. So with that, we'll be moving on to the introduction of the demonstration of extraordinary powers of third eye. And we'll also be having our Nithyananda yogis and Balasans of Nithyananda order, who are directly initiated by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and they will be demonstrating live the powers of third eye, 1 or 2 powers of third eye. And each one of you also have the opportunity to go ahead and post your comments and whatever doubts you have. And you can also request for a body scan for a third eye blindfold reading. So we'll be right back after a short break, joining with us, Nithyananda yogis.
There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign. Manifest the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities in Nijavatara, living incarnations is possible. Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities and Nijavatara, living incarnations, both. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, literally those cosmic beings manifest through this body. Just like how they manifest in Archavatara, deity, they manifest in Nijavatara, Pratyakshavatara, and give you all the boons you ask, bless you. You see, each God is an independent intelligence to lead you to enlightenment. Each God is a bridge for you to achieve the Shivatva, the ultimate Shiva consciousness. Krishna is the bridge for you to achieve the Krishna consciousness. But Shiva consciousness, Krishna consciousness, all consciousness is one and the same. Ultimate consciousness only. So that energy itself completely expresses.
Just like Radhika, when I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it. I find that the only way to relish this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika.
Bhava Samadhi Darshan is a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we can understand. It cleanses the karmas of lifetimes. It awakens our biomemory to the space of Paramashiva, the ultimate consciousness, and creates a deep and lasting transformation in us.
there are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign manifesting the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities in Nijavatara, living incarnations is possible. Understand? Priya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities and Nijavatara, living incarnations, both. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, literally those cosmic beings manifest through this body. Just like how they manifest in Archavatara, deity, they manifest in Nijavatara, Pratyakshavatara, and give you all the boons you ask, bless you. You see, each God is an independent intelligence to lead you to enlightenment. Each God is a bridge for you to achieve the Shivatva, the ultimate Shiva consciousness. Krishna is the bridge for you to achieve the Krishna consciousness. But Shiva consciousness, Krishna consciousness, all consciousness is one and the same. Ultimate consciousness only. So
now we will understand about the manifesting of the extraordinary Shaktis by the Nithyananda yogis. So before we witness the demonstration of the powers of third eye, we'll be having a short introduction to what are Shaktis and the various scriptural references. So the Balasans, the Nithyananda yogis, the initiated disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, will now be demonstrating the powers of third eye and sharing with us all the experiences and results of the extraordinary manifestation of all these divine powers awakened in us through initiation. Yes. So in today's Bhava Samadhi Darshan, so all of us will be receiving the initiation into third eye awakening and various other powers with the blessings and grace of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So we will be witnessing the manifestation of the following powers. Number one is the power of third eye, like seeing with your eyes blindfolded. So what is the third eye? So literally it is a cosmic browsing center which is located between the eyebrows, which upon initiation one can effortlessly express powers and see through the third eye just as you would with two eyes. And the next power is the power of body scanning. And let us now understand what are the Shaktis and what is the difference between Shaktis and Siddhis. So in Veda Agamas, the source scriptures of Hinduism, Paramashiva reveals in elaborate detail that every human being is hardwired to be able to manifest 463 plus extraordinary Shaktis. And manifesting these Shaktis are described as a system, method, and science for human beings to explore the various possibilities and powers and have access to various states of consciousness. So the Shaktis, they manifest from the fundamental cognition that you are divine and you need to manifest divine, and not that you are a man and you need to reach divine. So that is the fundamental cognition out of which these Shaktis manifest. So Shaktis, they express from the space of enlightenment as a side effect of feeling connection with the divine and high integrity with the Guru, whereas Siddhis are the powers that manifest from tapas or penance for enlightenment. So Shaktis are the source of enlightenment and Siddhis are manifested from when you are on the path of enlightenment.
Let us see a few more differences on what are Shaktis and Siddhis. Shaktis of Paramashiva manifest through ordinary human beings in extraordinary ways just with the initiation from the avatar, and they are permanent, whereas Siddhis are not permanent and they may divert you from enlightenment. So who is the source of all these Shaktis? Let us see who gave us all these Shaktis. How do we manifest all these Shaktis? Paramashiva is the primordial divinity, the ultimate reality and cause which is self-effulgent, Swayam Prakasha, all-pervading, unchanging beyond time, space, form, and causality. As the fundamental base of Avyakta, the unmanifest, and Vyakta, the manifest existence, he performs the Panchakritya, or the 5 cosmic acts of Srishti, Sthiti, maintenance, Srishti, Sthiti, Samhara, Drobhava, and Anugraha, which is creation, maintenance, rejuvenation, pulling out of delusion, and liberating grace for all living entities. And Paramashiva himself has landed down and walks among us in the form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, as the 1008 living incarnation and representation of Paramashiva and the reviver of Kailasa, the ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational nation, the great cosmic borderless Hindu nation. Ever since the beginning of the civilization, the Sanatana Hindu Dharma has been the cradle for enlightened beings and highly advanced sciences. It was where the science of enlightenment and powers, Shaktis, was lived and taught as a lifestyle for the first time in modern day. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is reviving these yogic sciences and transmitting it to the world at a never accomplished record-breaking speed. So you can see here the Guru Parampara. You can see so many of Swamiji's gurus like Mata Vibhudanandapuri, Pundi Swamigal, Isakki Swamigal, Annamalai Swamigal, Yogi Raj Yoganandapuri. You can see so many of the gurus of Swamiji who has transmitted all this knowledge of and sciences to Swamiji, and Swamiji, being recognized as an incarnation at a very young age, was trained and taught to revive these sciences, initiations, and knowledge for millions of beings all across the globe to manifest the science of power manifestation from disciplines of Vedanta, Tantra, Sri Vidya, Yoga, Yogic powers, Mantra Shastra, Siddha Vidya, the science of Aushadha, Advaita, Bhakti Yoga, Paramashiva Jnana, and Paramashiva Vijnana. So how do we awaken these divine Shaktis in us? Every ultimate truth, Jnana, mapped into your consciousness, Prajna, manifests as a power and possibility of every being, Prajnana. So let us see a small video on what is Diksha and what happens when we get Diksha from the avatar.
Diksha is the direct transfer of spiritual energy by an enlightened being through look, word, or touch. The traditional Vedic book Nithyanandeshwara states, Sarvasamapi Dikshanam Muktihi Phalamakhanditam Avirodhat Bhavantyeva Prasangyastu Bhuktayaha. The main benefit of all initiations is moksha, enlightenment. As a side effect, health, wealth, leadership, and well-being happen. And in Rudrayamala Tantra, Shiva says, Devi Diksha Vihinasya Na Siddhihi Na Cha Sadgatihi Tasmat Sarva Prayatnena Guruna Dikshito Bhavet. The one who is not initiated does not attain liberation nor a better future. So by all efforts, one should get initiated by Guru. What is the science of initiation? Neuroscience has proved that the process of initiation floods the brain with energy. This is the superconscious energy of Kundalini, our own highest inner potential energy. As the Kundalini flows from the thalamus to the cortex, it sets up a powerful energy loop within the brain, which awakens the latent non-mechanical parts which we have never used before. With increasing levels of coherence, the whole brain comes alive, turning into a superconductor of conscious energies that heal, empower, transform our lives, bliss and fulfillment. Initiation creates high awareness, visualization, creativity. It also slows the aging process and improves the immune system. Kundalini awakening, healing experience, levitation, teleportation, materialization. Experience the power of initiation through a range of exclusive programs conducted at the ashram. Nithyananda Dhyanapeetham, Nithyananda.
Yes. So let us now see how the science of power manifestation is authenticated through 4 levels, through 4 aspects of evidences or pramanas. First is the Shastra Pramana, which are the eternal unchangeable truths that are revealed in the source scriptures. Next is the Apta Pramana, the experiences and results of Aptas or the authorities of Hinduism, the Vedic rishis and scientists who has time tested and verified this extraordinary science. Next is the Atma Pramana, or the account of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, this millennium's avatar's personal experience of power manifestation. And last is the Pratyaksha Pramana, or the empirical evidence from observation and scientific experimentation. So let us see where we got all these source scriptures from. Where do we get all these references from? From the Vedagamas, which is a living applied science. Vedas are the ultimate superior authorities for Hindus. Vedas are the pure science where the ultimate truths are explained, whereas Agamas are the scriptures where the applied technology, the applied science is expanded. Vedas and Agamas, the Vedagamas, are given the status of Shruti as they are directly revealed by Paramashiva. They are the ultimate, eternal, unchangeable truths, and any reference cited from these Shastras or source scriptures is called the Shastra Pramana. So without further delay, let us get ready to witness a very unique and exciting demonstration of the power of third eye, which is the power of seeing with the eyes blindfolded. But before we begin, let us see the Shastra Pramana for the power of third eye, which comes from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. Kapalantarmanonyasa tishthanmilitalochanaha kramena manasodardhyat lakshaye lakshyamuttamam. The translation goes, by fixing the mind on the inner space within the crown center and sitting stably without any movement, having the eyes closed in succession, by such stability of the mind and inner space through the power of third eye, one directly sees the ultimate goal Lakshyam, and by having the vision beyond the sight that reveals any object or place attaining the space of oneness with the source cause, Paramashiva. Next is the Apta Pramana, where Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye. In the Hindu Purana of Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye to behold his Vishwarupa Darshan, the vision of his cosmic form. The 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, which contains the description of Bhagavan Krishna's cosmic form, is completely narrated by Arjuna as he sees Bhagavan Krishna through his third eye. So let us see where Bhagavan Krishna beautifully initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye. Mam shakyase drashtum manenaiva swachakshusha divyam dadami te chakshuhu pashyame yogamaishwaram. But you cannot see my cosmic form with these physical eyes of yours. Therefore I grant the divine third eye. Behold my cosmic opulence. So let us now see the Atma Pramana, where Swamiji beautifully shares in his own words how he experienced the 360-degree vision when he was just a mere 12-year-old boy.
Inside and outside broke. The first experience is that I was able to see everything around me, above me, the whole 360 degree, 10 direction, below me, everything. I realized not only I was able to see, I was able to feel, experience. I felt that the skin of the stone on rock on which I was sitting and the skin of this body both carry me equally. In both I exist equally. The setting sun, rising moon, the whole Arunachala hill, all the plants, bush, shrubs, trees, everything, everything just became so alive. The idea, something is inside.
Yes, let us now see the Pratyaksha Pramana, the empirical evidence from observation and scientific experimentation. So the study measures compare the metabolic cell activity of the brain in conscious and meditative states using the positron emission tomography, the PET. So you can clearly see when Swamiji is doing daily activity, high activity is measured in the brain where the third eye is located. And when Swamiji is in the deep state of Samadhi, only the third eye region is active and almost 90% of the rest of the brain is at peace. So without further delay, let us witness the Sakshi Pramana, the experiences and results of power manifestation through the Balasins and the Nithyananda yogis and the initiated disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So you will be first witnessing the power of third eye. Please stay tuned. And in a few minutes, you will see how the Balasins and the Nithyananda yogis are demonstrating and manifesting the extraordinary Shakti of third eye. Please stay tuned. We'll be back right after a short break. Yes. So along with me here, I have Manitya Kaladharananda and Manitya Virajananda, who are going to be demonstrating the extraordinary Shakti of third eye reading, the blindfold reading. So along with me here, I have a mindfold. You can see in front is a complete opaque sheet and behind is a thick sponge. And you can see that there is no gap between the sponge and the opaque sheet, and that there is no possible way of light entering through this eye band. This is actually an ophthalmologist certified eye band, certified and tested by one of the top 10 hospitals of India. And it is medically, scientifically proven that no light can enter this eye band even with the eyes open inside. So this is the eye band that I'll be placing on Manitya Virajananda and Manitya Kaladharananda. So now I'll be blindfolding them, and I'll be showing the eye band before blindfolding them once. Yes. Avarija, are you comfortable? Yes.
This is because in this full part.
Now are you comfortable? Yes. So now I'll be showing Ma Kaladhara's eye band before blindfolding her. Yes, Ma Kaladhara, are you comfortable?
Yes, ma. Could you just add this eye band to the middle?
Yes. Yes. So now I request both of you to turn to your right, left, up, down, and all around. Yes, so you can see that from all sides their eyes are completely covered, and we also have a side view. I request the side view to be projected. You can see in the side view very clearly that there's nobody around us, and it is only the Balasins who will be sitting and manifesting this extraordinary Shakti. So now I request all of you to start posting any comments you want on the live YouTube chat in the SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel. Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel. You can post any comments you want. You can post scientific terms, medical terms, emojis, anything which you feel that 2 14-year-old and 16-year-old Balasins will not be able to guess. So you can post and you will see how they read it out in front of your eyes.
Yes. So latest comment which is being posted in Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel is by Veeravalli Kavyashri has posted Nithyanandam and Namaskar emoji. And the previous comment is from CHINMAYKULKARNI has posted wow. And the previous comment is the next comment is from OMKARMANE has posted
Pandi Guru Parampara. Omkar Mani has again posted.
Sami Undada. And Omkar Mani has again has posted
Om Nithyananda Parmeshwaram.
And
yes, I request all of you to continue posting. You can post emojis, you can post emojis, you can post medical terms, scientific terms, anything which you feel that 2 14-year-olds and 16-year-old Balasins will not be able to guess. And they will be reading it out right in front of your eyes with the eye bands on. So I request all of you to continue posting.
Kamachi Sundar has posted
has posted Om Om Om.
Yes.
Veeravalli Kavya Shri has posted hi. And yes, Nithyanandeshwara, we welcome you to this segment of Devi Parashakti Sakashri Week, where you will see and witness and also experience the Balsans and Nityan yogis manifesting the various different powers of Paramashiva, in which you can participate and volunteer. Yes.
Yes, I request all of you to continue posting at least a few more words. Ma Virija and Ma Kaladhara, I'll read it out.
Yes. Divyananda Manikya has posted flower emoji, which is dark pink outside and inside it's lighter shade of pink, and in right in middle it's white color, and a bee picture emoji and a butterfly emoji, and 7 CR4 has posted Om Dum Durgaye Namaha.
Yes, amazing. That was an amazing demonstration of the power of third eye. So now I'll be removing the eye bands of Manati Virijananda and Manati Kaladharananda. Yes. So you can see the eye band is intact. And you can see the same with Ma Kaladhara's eye band. Yes. So I request all of you to stay tuned as we will be moving on to the next power of body scanning, where the Balasins and the Nithyananda yogis will be scanning your body and revealing any illnesses, diseases, or any problems or any medically diagnosed issues in your body, will be revealing the root cause and the solution for it. So please stay tuned, and meanwhile, all of you can post your request for body scanning in the Kailasas SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel, and we'll be back with the Balasins and the Nithyananda yogis who are going to manifest this extraordinary power of body scanning. So please stay tuned. We'll be back after a short break. Yes. So now I'm going to be requesting Virija to actually share how you manifest this extraordinary Shakti of the power of third eye. Like, how do you see with your eyes blindfolded? Many people might be having this question, as it's not something like any ordinary kid can do, right? So why don't you go ahead and share how you manifest this extraordinary Shakti?
So for me, how I manifest powers very easily is just the surrender which I have to Swamiji. Like at that very instant second. Like for example, when you're manifesting power, Swami just said that you should be in a space of complete completion, only then the initiation will work on you. So being in the space of complete happiness, complete completion inside myself, and making myself complete, and also making others also around me feel complete, I manifest this power. Like for example, maybe I had a competition with one of my friends. I'm really hurt about it.
what I do if I'm manifesting powers, that second or that drop, that once I do instant completion and drop everything is from this feet and then manifest the powers. It's just this surrender which helps you to manifest powers. So the utter surrender and deep trust which you have towards the Guru will directly take you to where Guru wants. Like how it's always a proverb saying that, it's always a quote saying that if you take one step towards the Guru, Guru takes thousands of steps to, for like basically to him, for him to be with you. So the same way. So just need one step, basically surrender and trust him. And the thousand steps he makes sure when you manifest the powers, yeah, he makes sure you manifest the powers.
Okay, I have one more question. How do you see it? Like, do you see it in color? Do you see it in words, shapes, pictures? How do you see whatever you are seeing on the screen? Why don't you share that also?
It's actually more detailed actually. Like with my two eyes, and when any books is given with small font, I won't be not able to, like, I need to squint my eyes in the level where I need to read them. But with the power of Torah, which Swami just given, without the two physical eyes, I can literally walk in the dark without the help of anybody. Like here in the Gurukul life, when the current goes off, it's like a fun time for us to just walk around with blindfold, and like we'll play hide and seek with my friends. Like yeah, I play hide and seek with her, and yeah, it'll be like a fun time for both of us actually. Yeah.
Yes, amazing. So it's just like how you see with your two physical eyes. It's just the same.
More extraordinary.
More extraordinary. Okay, more HD. Okay, yes. That was amazing sharing and an amazing experience. Thank you so much. And so I request all of you.
There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but alternative science. The in living incarnation is fasting. Understand?
by Nirvana Diksha to all people, the one who creates bliss protecting leader, the roaring lion and the trumpeting young elephant for other religions.
Shaiva Siddhanta Sthapanacharya Shira Raja Pandya Maharaja Guru Chapana Shakyadi Andhakara Nivarana Jnana Bhanu Vikshana Narara Dhvajo Chedana Purvaka Srimad Vrishabha Dhvaja Sthapaka.
The Acharya who established Shaiva Siddhanta, the Rajaguru of the Pandya, who is the supreme king of all kings, the Guru who is also the Pandya king, the supreme king of all kings, the sophisticated, the enlightening sun that removes the utter darkness of delusion, the one who installed the Rishabha flag, the creator and the reviver of Shaivism.
Sarvajna Pitharudha Shri Jagat Guru Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Bhagisha Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swami Nam Avatar Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Punarudrita Shyamala Pita Sarvajna Pita Trinavadyuttara Shishattama Guru Mahasannidha.
The one who is the ruler of the Sarvajñapita, the seat of omniscience, the avatar of such above mentioned attributes, the Guru of the whole world, the Sri Jnana Sambandha Desika Swami, Appar Sundara and Manika Vachakar Swami, the Shyamala Pita Sarvajñapitam, the ruler of the kingdom of enlightenment, the Shyamala Pita Mahasamsthana, which was revived by Jnana Sambandha Swami, the one who has ascended the seat of omniscience, the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam.
Arunagiri Yogeshwara Paramparaga Arunachala Sarvajna Pita Guru Mahasannidhana.
The one who has ascended the seat of Arunachala Sarvajñapita in the lineage of Arunagiri Yogeshwara.
Kailasa Paramparagata Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Pita Trayatrimchaduttaratishitama Guru Mahasannidhana.
The one who ascended the seat of Kailanchi Kailasa Sarvajñapita as the 233rd pontiff Guru Mahasannidhana in the lineage of Kailasa.
Nityotsava Nityamangala Nitya Kalyana Nitya Kailasa Paramparagata Adi Kailasa Nithyananda Pitha Mahasamsthana Mahasimhasana Pitha Kadre.
The creator of the Nithyananda Pita Mahasamsthana Mahasimhasana Pita, which is eternally celebrating, auspicious, festive, and having the attractive energy of enriching.
Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kailasa Paramparagata Vaivasvata Manuksha Kauri Chandra Bhagirata Shri Ramachandra Shurasena Ityadanavat Chinna Sarvabhauma Chakravarti Paramparagata Chatushashti Yogini Mandita Chatushashti Sampradaya Pravartaka Manudharma Shasana Suryavamsha Prapta Sarvajna Pitha Surangi Samrajya Murdha Abhishikta Chudamani Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kapila Mahaguru Punarudhrita Mahanirvani Pitha Ashtotra Sahasra Shri Mahamandaleshwara.
The 1008 Sri Mahamandaleshwar of Mahanirvani Pita, established by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself and revived by
Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Simhasanabhishekta Samasta Gananayaka Shri Mahaganapati Samarambha Anavachinna Pithadishwara Guru Parampara Prapta Atala Pitha Ashtottara Sahasratam Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Atala Pithadishwara.
the 1008 Sri Adalapita, the Ishwara of Adalapita, who has an unbroken lineage of pontiffs, starting from Bhagavan Mahaganapati, who is the leader of the Ganas and who was coronated by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself.
Dharma Mukti Swargapura Swarna Pita Trayo Vimsha Guru Mahasannidhana.
The 23rd Guru Mahasannidhana of Dharma Mukti Swargapura Swarna Pita.
Kailasa Paramparagata Adipita Sarvajna Pita Jagat Guru.
The Jagat Guru of Adipita Sarvajñapita in the lineage of Kailasa.
Shri Kailasa Punarudharaka Shri Kailasa Paramacharya Srimad Paramahamsa Parivrajaka Varya Satchidananda Pranava Swarupa Shrotriya Brahmanishta Srimad Jagat Guru Srila Shri Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swami Nam Prityartham.
the one who is in the state of Paramahamsa, the Acharya of all sannyasis and parivrajakas, the embodiment of the pure truth consciousness and bliss, the embodiment of the sacred syllable Om, the knower of the Vedas, and the one established in the super consciousness.
तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्तिसिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपाकटाक्षसिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेमस्थैर्यवीर्यविजयायुरारोग्यैश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थकामोक्षपुरुषार्थसिद्ध्यर्थं समस्तदृतोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्तमङ्गलाप्त्यर्थं भगवती नित्यानन्द परमशिव प्रसादेन कुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्य जीवन्मुक्तिप्राप्त्यर्थं च श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवस्य श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपस्य भगवतः श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवस्य च ध्यान षोडशोपचार सर्वोपचार अर्चनाराधन पूजां प्रार्थनां करिष्ये। ओम आनन्दगन्धनिलयाय नमः। ओम भवरोगभेषजाय नमः। ओम कल्पतरवे नमः। ओम पशुपतये नमः। ओम पाशविमोचकाय नमः। ओम ईप्सितफलदायकाय नमः। ओम भाग्यवृत्तिपरिवर्तकाय नमः। ओम आधिर्व्याधिविनाशकाय नमः। ओम समस्तकल्याणगुणान्विताय नमः। ओम विडदिपुरीशाय नमः। ओम श्रीकैलासपतये नमः। ओम शिवशक्त्यै स्वरूपाय नमः। ओम ह्रीं नित्यानन्दाय नमः। ओम हां हौं शिवाय नमः। ओम श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परम शिवाय नमः। ओम श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय श्रील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिने नमः। ओम नित्यानंदम। Now we are going to be chanting small stotram before getting ready to receive Devi Parashakti herself. शब्द ब्रह्ममयी चराचरमयी ज्योतिर्मयी वाङ्मयी नित्यानन्दमयी निरञ्जनमयी तत्त्वमयी चिन्मयी तत्त्वातीतमयी परमयी मायामयी श्रीमयी सर्वैश्वर्यमयी सदाशिवमयी मां पाहि मीनाम्बिके। Be pleased to protect me, O Mother Meenakshi, who is the form of eternal sound, who is the living and non-living, who is the light and the speech, who is always filled with happiness, who is without any stain, who is the meaning of philosophy and is the ultimate truth, who is beyond any reasons and theories, who is the knowledge which is beyond knowledge, who is the enchantress as well as Mahalakshmi, who is full of all types of wealth. Now with this, let us all get ready to receive Devi Parashakti.
परमशिवोऽहम्
Parashakti. The much awaited darshan of Devi Parashakti is happening at any moment. So let us get ready. And before the darshan of Devi Parashakti, a quick review of what are the different ways we can submit the questions to Devi Parashakti. The first way you can submit your question is through YouTube live chat. So if you're watching us on YouTube, if you're live on YouTube and you're much awaiting the darshan of Devi Parashakti, all you need to do is go to SPH JGM Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda channel on YouTube, and right next to the live stream on the right side you will see the chat, and you can post the questions in the YouTube live chat to be directly blessed by Devi Parashakti. Now here you will also see a message saying members only mode is on, which means only the members of the channel will be able to submit their questions in the YouTube live chat. If you are not yet a member of the channel, it's time you become a member of the channel. So I'm now going to show you how you can become a member of the official channel of the Supreme Pontiff on YouTube. So here you can see a join button. Okay, so here it says member only mode, join, and at the same time right below the video you see Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda and you see a join button. When you click on that join button, it opens a pop-up. It says Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda, join this channel, get access to membership perks. So here you have various different options for you to become a member. You can become a bronze, silver, gold, platinum and premium members. And let's say I want to become a premium member of the channel, and it's only $100 a month. So I'm going to click join, and it opens a pop-up. And in that pop-up, you can enter your credit card details, you can enter your PayPal details, whichever you feel convenient as per the options, the payment options available in your country. So you enter the details and you click on join, right? So after you enter the card, it'll allow you to save the card and you can purchase through that card as well. So, and any of you who are not yet a member of the channel, this is the best time for you to become a member of the channel. Beena has become, so please welcome Beena. Has just become a member of the channel. And if you are watching this live stream on YouTube and you have not yet become a member of the channel, it's now time for you to become a member of the channel and go ahead and sign up to be a member. And if you're already a member of the channel, you can offer your contributions through YouTube Super Chat. So on the right side in the bottom you will see like a few options, Super Chat and Super Sticker. So when you click on Super Chat, right, even if you're not a member of the channel, you can still contribute through the Super Chat option. So the Super Chat option is literally like a e-hundi, right? You want to offer some dakshina to Devi Parashakti, offer your gratitude to Devi Parashakti, offer your Guru Dakshina. You can just come to the YouTube live feed, and while you're listening and we are just waiting for the screens to be projected, so we know Swamiji is coming and getting the blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. At the same time, what you can also do is you can make a small contribution to Kailasa to support this whole ecosystem so that we can reach out this science to more and more people. So what you can do is click on Super Chat and you can contribute as less as just $1. See, the amount that you contribute is not that important. It's not at all about the amount. It is about the space from which you contribute, the space of gratitude. When we are ready for Devi Parashakti's Akashic reading, what is it that you want to hold inside you as we await the darshan of Devi Parashakti? So you can make as less a contribution as just $1. Whenever you come for the darshan, you will just offer $1 as a super chat option, and it's very convenient in terms of payment. You just put the amount that you want to offer and then click on buy and send. It opens a pop-up. It asks for your credit card details. It asks for your
billing address. You can use your PayPal account. There are so many options available. So let's say I choose add my credit or a debit card. I enter the card number, the details, and come and save card. After I click on save card, that card option shows up here, and I can just select that particular card and go ahead and make this payment. So the Vedagamic tradition, Paramashiva highly recommends offering the Guru Dakshina. Never go to a Guru empty-handed. Always offer something. See, it can be even $250 that you're offering, right, in a Tambulam to Devi, or you can just do $1 offering and super chat. The amount doesn't matter. Remembering that space of gratitude and every time connecting with Devi Parashakti and offering your gratitude. Thank you, Devi. Thank you, O Divine Mother, for coming and giving us the darshan, coming all the way from Kailasa, giving us that darshan. How blessed we are. So at this time, we would like each and every one of you, if you would like to offer your contribution and support through the super chat, you can do that. We'll give you a few minutes. And the rest of you, please do share about the super chat with your, share this live stream rather with your near and dear ones. Invite them for this live stream, and we're going to give you a few minutes for you to quickly share. If you're watching us on YouTube, just click on the thumbs up, which is the like button, and then click on share, right? Share it on WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, email. Share it in as many platforms as possible, at least to 5 people. So we're going to give you a few minutes for quickly sharing this live feed with at least 5 of your friends and family whom you know would never want to miss it, or who are curious about it and who you think will be watching the darshan with an open mind to experience the super consciousness of the avatar. So your few minutes can go a long way in reconnecting a being to the Guru. So please do go ahead and offer your contributions through the YouTube Super Chat option, and share this live feed with at least 5 of your friends. So I'm going to give you a few minutes to go ahead and share this live feed on YouTube by clicking the share button, and on Facebook. You like the Facebook live stream, comment under the Facebook live stream, and share it with your near and dear ones. Share it on your profile, share it on your story, share it in at least 5 of the pages that you are a owner of, at least in 5 of the groups in which you are a member. Share this widely. People should not miss the darshan of Devi Parashakti at any cost. So whoever you know, just reach out. Your 10 minutes can go a long way in reconnecting a being to Swamiji. So, and if any of you have any questions, you can always ask. We'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rohit Agarwal. Thank you very much for your kind contribution, and thank you, Marilyn Gordon, for your kind contribution to Kailasa. Give a minute or two for you to go ahead and finish this. Do go ahead and share this live stream with your friends, family. Send it as a WhatsApp broadcast. Send it on your Facebook. Send it in your Facebook Messenger. Send it in your WeChat. Send it in all the platforms that you know. And let us tell the people to come and watch this live stream. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is going to be gracing us any moment now. We'll be entering into a meditation and be ready to offer the Panchopachara Puja. So quickly, whoever wants to go ahead and make the contribution, do go ahead and do it. And let's get ready for the meditation and the Panchopachara Puja. Okay. Now, it's time for us to enter into the meditation. Please sit straight and close your eyes. Inhale and exhale as slowly as possible and as deeply as possible. Bring your awareness to your being. Bring your awareness to your breathing. As you inhale. As slowly as possible and as deeply as possible. Connect with Devi Parashakti. Pray to her. Intensely connect with Devi Parashakti. As you get ready to receive her blessings and grace. Start the chanting of the Mahavakya and intensely pray to her. Express your gratitude for her. As we chant the Mahavakya, Om Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivu. Inhale and exhale as slowly as possible and as deeply as possible. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivoham. As you get ready, Parashorasi Manoman Kailasa Vasini Paramashakti. Continue to chant the Mahavakya as you connect with the Devi Parashakti in the space of deep oneness, in a space of deep devotion, love and surrender to Devi Parashakti. Chant the Mahavakya. As you communicate and talk to Devi Parashakti, just connect with her. Talk to her. What is the question that you have? What is the question that you would like her to reveal from the cosmic archives? Talk to her. Tell Devi. Request Devi to answer your question. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivoham.
परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्.
Continue to chant the Mahavakya as we get ready.
Nityananda Paramashivoham.
On the darshan of Devi Parashakti.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
The divine cosmic mother is happening, is happening in all of our lives, giving us the darshan. Bless us all with all the boons, auspiciousness,
Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Continue to chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham.
Devi Parashakti, Parashodasi, Meenakshi, who is the source of the Omkara. The source of the Omkara, who is nameless, formless, beyond the time and space. The source of Parashakti and Purusha. The source of Ichcha, Kriya, Jnana Shakti. The source of the four Vedas. The source of the Panchakritya, Srishti, Sthiti, Samhara, Tiro, Bhava, Anugrahavakya.
Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashiva's manifestation, Parashakti, Manonmani, Parashodasi, Jagadatri, Meenakshi, is here manifesting in the Nijavatara of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to bless us all, to give all the boons, the Jnana Pada, the Charya Pada, the Kriya Pada, the Yoga Pada of Agamas, to remove all our sufferings, to enlighten us all. Devi Parashakti is manifesting today as Nithyanandeshwara, Paramashakti, Parashakti. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Next is the offering fragrant flowers, the pushpam. Now, please take some flowers made with sandalwood hands and offer the flowers to Devi Parashakti along with the mantra. Yopam pushpam veda पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् प्रशमान् भवति चन्द्रमा वा अपां पुष्पं पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् प्रशमान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति पुष्पै पूजयामि. The next is the offering of Dupaha, the lit incense sticks. Now, please take the lit incense stick in your hands and slowly wave it towards Devi Parashakti along with the mantra and the bell as you do so. Om Durvati Durvadurvantam Durvatayyo Hosman Durvatidam Durvayam Vayam Durvamastam Deva Namasi Sasritam Papritamam Jushtatamam Vankitamam Devahu Tamritamazerhavirdanagam Haswamakvar Mitrasya Tvajakshusha Prekshema Berma Samviktva Matva Hekam Sisham Dopamakrapayami. The next is the offering of Deepaha. Now, please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Devi Parashakti. Ring the bell as you do so. Om Udvihi Pisvajata Vedo Bhagnam Niratyam Hama Pashu Pushma Hyamavaka Jivanam Sadisho Jisha. Dayami. The last is the offering of Paratrikam. Now please take the arati in your hands and slowly wave it towards Devi Parashakti along with and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Rajadhirajaya Prasarya Sahinehe Ayam Vaihi Shravanaya Kurmahe Same Kama Kamaya Mahyam Kameshwaro Vaishravano Dadatu Kuberaya Vaishravanaya Maharajaya Namaha Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Gendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayaravinде Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Karpura Nirajanam Sandarshayami.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is connecting with the divine with your come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
चाम्पेय गौरार्ध शरीरकायै कर्पूर गौरार्ध शरीरकाया
चाम्पेय गौरार्ध शरीरका कर्पूर गौरा शरीरकाय
धम्मिल्लकायै च जटाधराय
धम्मिल्लकायै च जटाधराय
नमः च शिवाय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय कस्तूरिका कुङ्कुम चर्चितायै चिता पुण्य विचर्चित
कस्तूरिका चितारज कुञ्ज विचर्चिताय
कृतस्मरायै विकृत स्मराय
कृतस्मराय विकृतस्मराय
नमः शिवायै च नमः शिवाय नमः शिवायै च नमः शिवाय जनक्वण कङ्कणनूपुरायै जत्फणिनूपुरा
झणक क्वणक कणनूपुरायै पादाब्ज जत्फणिनूपुराय
हेमाङ्गदायै भुजगाङ्गदाय
भुजगाङ्गदाय
नमः शिवायै च नमः शिवाय
Om. 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 Om Harish Hadley. Don't need to thank me for granting a boon of green card. I know your sincerity and devotion, and I know the extreme honesty, integrity you carry on. The difficulties you face and still continue to do the Shiva Punya. You with whatever you ask. Not just career, promotion, money. Health, wealth. Thing you ask. Not just green card in USA. I'll give you the green card in Kailash sites. Will enjoy like Indra and the devotion of Nandi, both. Whole family. Tatast, tatast. Om. Om. Clear lung. I'll heal your son Ashton. Come and be with you forever. Protect you and your whole family. Don't worry, he is my son. I'll heal him completely. Om. Om. Smita Shandilya. Tatastu. Your son to be a beautiful, spiritually awake being. Juma Malik, Tatas. Mauli Bhattacharya completely. Om, 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 Om. Bhavana ke tatastu. Lakshmi Ramachandran tatastu. Sri Nitya Maheshananda, I give mantra now. Om Kleem. Om Kleem. Om Kleem. Do ajapa of this mantra. You will manifest Mahakali. Om. Kavita Mahesan Tatastu. கணவனுக்கு வெற்றியும் குடும்பத்தோடு நன்மையும் சுகபோகங்கள் யாவும் போதத்தோடு தளிக்கின்றேன். ஆனந்த இரு ஓம். Sonali clutching and a deep devotion to me is enough. You don't need to worry about the thousands of techniques. Paramashiva this too, unclutching and deep devotion. Give me. Om.
Sri Nitya Chidambarananda Tastu. Shower you with knowledge. Om. Om. Om.
Nirosha Brisbane. Don't worry. I will protect your husband and you. Dirga Sumangali Baba. Dirga Sumangali Baba. Dirga Sumangali Baba. Of you, I will build my Kailasa in Australia. I know your integrity. Om, Om, Om.
மலாட்டதா இந்த வாழ்க்கையே இந்த வாழ்க்கையே பூமியின் மேடையில் தினம் தினம் ஆசை நூலிலே வைப்பது ஆதிசக்தி என் அருள் தங்கட தங்கடத்தோம் தங்கட தங்கடத்தீம் தல்லாங்கு தக்கத்தீம்.
ஓம் மாயாதாஸ் என் மீது கொண்ட ஆழமான ஈடுபாடும் பக்தியுமே நான் மலேசியா சமமைத்து கொள்ளும் சக்தியாய் வெளிப்படும் அச்சம் வேண்டாம் அருள் செய்கின்றேன் கவலை வேண்டாம் காமாட்சி காக்கின்றேன் உன்னையும் காப்பேன் மூலமாய் மலை செய்து மலேசிய மன்னையும் காப்பேன். ஆதே வினித் புல்லுவராயர் தாய் தடை தாதை தடை தந்தை தடை மாடு தடை மனைவி தடை மனை தடை மக்கள்
ஆம் மூடனே உன் மனத்தடையறுக்கலால் அறுத்திடு தடையை ஆதி கையிலைக்கு உடன் காட்டுவேன் போ. ஓம் 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 பல்லவி வீராந்தி சொல்வதை நன்றாக மூலமாய் உன்னை முன்னிறுத்தி உலகுக்கே பொன்னாங்கண்ணி கீரை உடல் உறுப்பெல்லாம் பொன்னாய் மாறிய பாவி பொன்னா தியானிப்போர் மேனியன் பரமசிவன் என்பதம் பெறுவார் கையிலை வாசம் கட்டமுண்டு. இருக்கும் என் ஸ்வரூபமான பரமசிவ பொன்னார்மேனி அடைவீர்கள். ஓம் 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 பசந்தி கணவனிற்கு சொல்லி கரிசலாங்கண்ணி கீரையும் பொன்னாங்கண்ணி கீரையும் உண்டு பொன்மேனியாய் என்னை புருஷனுக்கு வாழ்வு தந்து உன் மாங்கல்யம் காக்கின்றேன் போ. ஓம்
Om Jai Dasonti. Intention to serve me. Enough. You will be showered with wealth now. Soon you will come to Mahakailasa and have darshan of Paramashiva and Parashakti.
ஜொலிக்குது சக்தி வழிபாட்டு மன்றத்திலே வேம்பு இனிக்குது வேதம் ஒலிக்குது அம்மன் கோயில் வாசலிலே பொம்மலாட்டந்தா இந்த வாழ்க்கையே பூமியின் மேடையில் தினம் தினம் ஆசை நூலிலே ஆட வைப்பது
Om, Om, Om. Sharma. For the prayaschitta. Go to Adi Kailasa. Settle down there. Prove your integrity. Then I'll give you the real prayaschitta.
மரமா பச்சை பூத்து வருமா
Om. Om. Ket. Take Haritaki every night. Anxiety and early morning depression will up. Mugda Sondi. You can have in your puja room and in your backyard. Any want, I will manifest through that Shivalinga. Don't worry. Om. 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 I'll quickly. Sharajendra. I'll protect your whole family. I am with you. Om. 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 Prasanna Ramat. Your daughter is my daughter. Relationship as she wants. Your brother will be shot with and green card as you want. Tata. Om. 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 Gauri Bharatanand. Listen carefully. You are me. I am.
stay in the super determinism. It is your jala subtly triggers your wife and awaken all her and makes her decide to distance from me. You are me, I am you. From this oneness and super determinism. I will be healed. She is my daughter. She has live with me. Her life is only with me. Right. Your child, both of you will live with me in Maha Kailasa. Om, Om, Om.
அவர் கையோடு ஆடி